Hello!
So, the story begins with this old Grams who joins the new Suicide Squad. We can see some old faces too, and all the members were sent out to carry an important mission. Now, you may ask about the names and abilities. Oh, never mind. That won't be necessary. Why, you ask? Because whole squad is about to get wiped out because this guy decided to snitch on them. That's why the wise man once told,
Don't tell your mama. Don't be a snitch. Don't be like 6ix9ine. That rainbow.
wait, what about the mission then? Well, that's the end then.
Wait a minute!
What? They sent another group in which we have Milton, Peacemaker, Catcher, and Shark, and Polka. No, not that one. It's Polka Dot Man. They all were set out to destroy a secret lab where research on a deadly beast is conducted, which is a threat to humanity. Only this doctor, who is in charge of the lab, can help them to get inside that lab. On the other team, only Harley and Rick were alive, but the Harley was captured by the enemy and Rick was saved by the freedom fighters. Nor the headquarters or the squad were aware of this. Now there is a question for you guys. When you lack proper information, misunderstandings happen, and misunderstandings leads to what? A big rescue mission. After showing off each other's skill,
Round 1. Fight!
No one likes to show off.
Unless what they're showing off is dope as...
That's true.
10 billion points for
Peacemaker.
you, Snake Griffin Puffway!
and killing.
Why did my people not alert me of your arrival?
We didn't see any people.
Yeah, I didn't see anybody on the way to
There's no one out
Nicely done. They save Rick. Then they all set out to capture this doctor, and they successfully managed to do that. They also learn about that Harley is alive, so they set out to save her. Meanwhile, Harley was captive of the enemy. She was invited by the dictator of the Corto Maltese, Luna. They spent time together, and by the end of the day, he asked Harley to marry him. Whoa, easy, Tiger. Don't you think you are getting way too fast?
Why you coming fast?
Oh, never mind. After Lula's death, the Major General becomes the new dictator. He captures Harley and tries to get some information, but she doesn't say a word. They thought if they tied her hand like this, then they can make her do anything, but little did they know. Again, not the headquarters or the squad knew about this. Result, another rescue mission, but this time, thank God, 0 casualties. Pew. Now, they are all set out for the real mission to destroy the lab.
Finally!
So on Milton's lead, they all charged to the lab. They started planting bomb on the building. Aw, that's cute, Sharky. That just look exactly like you.
Looks nothing like me.
Rick and Ratcatcher finds out about the real truth about the lab. That the beast was from outer space. Smaller versions of it sticks onto human and able to control them. After the World War, USA tried to use this beast's power. That's why they made a deal with the country Corto Maltese to conduct research on this beast. They used innocent people to conduct research. Knowing this, Rick gets furious and decides to share this info with the whole world. But Peacemaker was strictly assigned by Waller to destroy the evidence. So he and Rick starts fighting. And Rick dies. Later, Peacekeeper was killed by Milton. The beast breaks out and hell is this? Thanks DC for ruining Starfish for me. The beast starts destroying the city. Then Waller commands the whole squad to return. But our Milton here, the guy who nearly kills Superman, suddenly becomes a good guy, decides to disobey Waller to save the world.
What the is going on here?
Watching this, all the bad guys suddenly becomes the good guy and tries to defeat the Starfish. In this process, Polka dies and the Ratcatcher saves the day with the help of this magical wand which allows her to call rats, just like Pied Piper.
Nice.
Now Milton blackmailed Waller not to kill them because they disobeyed her. He threatened her to leak all the information to the media. Waller agrees to that. Finally, the movie ends. The world gets saved. A new form of friendship was formed between Harley and Milton.
Not my name.
What? What are you talking about? I just made a whole nutshell for like 3 hours about how your name is Milton.
Didn't.
Yes, we did. Then what's your name then? Ooh.